Come the royal wedding, come the memorabilia. Plates, mugs, jugs, even fridges, already adorned with images of the happy couple. But at the other end of the scale, the factories that are producing the official royal wedding china commemorative pieces are using centuries-old skills of casting, sponging, firing, dipping and decoration. Jane Dodge has been.
It has their initials entwined on it in gold and silver. It's called a loving cup and it's yours for a snip at £125. This is the latest item in the official collection for William and Kate's wedding next month. It's said to be flying off the shelves of the factory where it's made in Stoke, but we couldn't find anyone on the city's streets in a hurry to buy it.
I don't think he's worth 100 and something, no.
Or the cup, you don't think it's worth it?
No, the cup, not William. William is worth more than that. He's handsome, so.
Are you kidding me? £120?
For that?
Can you for £120?
God, you book an holiday for that.
You could book an holiday.
So is it the price tag that's putting people off, or have we become a nation of Republicans? This mug is one of the tens of thousands of unofficial royal wedding products rolling off production lines in Britain and beyond. Made at the Emma Bridgewater factory in Stoke, it has a more modest price tag of £20. And the managing director here says he doesn't see any decline in our appetite for a royal wedding.
Well, I don't think Dennis Skinner's going to be making a mad dash to the shops to pick up his commemorative china, no. And I suppose if you were a really devoted Republican, you'd probably pass us by, or certainly these designs. But I think that the people who are buying it are carried along on a wave of enthusiasm for this royal wedding, and so no, I think it's England who are buying it.
So can we expect a repeat of the patriotic scenes of 1981? People were dancing in the streets when Charles and Diana tied the royal knot. 20 years on, there doesn't seem to be the same enthusiasm. Welcome to the leafy suburb of Trentham. This road here is the only place in the whole of Stoke-on-Trent where residents have applied for permission to have a street party on the 29th of April. And it seems even these people are a little ambiguous about the royal family.
Yeah, so this is my wedding dress and we got married on February the 19th this year.
Kerry Tyson is full of the joys of her own wedding, but not the royal one, even though she plans to go to the street party.
Most people are probably interested in it to get an extra day off work. However, they know I'm not really into the royal family and what they're about.
But the local councillor here is disappointed there aren't more applications for street parties.
I come from the days of an Alf Garnett era where people had photographs and pictures on the wall of the Queen, the royal family and Winston Churchill and so on, and we seem to be much more connected to the royal family in those days, where that may seem to have drifted a bit now because people have become a bit more insular and just involved in their own world now.
The bunting will be out on this street at least on the 29th of April, the organisers keen to repeat the success of 1981. Jane Dodge, Channel 4 News, Stoke.
And there are, of course, many other William and Kate memorabilia items currently on sale. Among them, and I kid you not, a charming pair of commemorative gnomes. It's a replica of Kate's engagement ring, ever so slightly cheaper than the real thing. A Kate and Harry wedding mug. Harry, gosh, a book which will show you how to knit your own royal wedding, complete with corgis, and who doesn't need a 6-foot-high Wills and Kate fridge freezer. There's also specially designed royal couple tea bags, or you may prefer these sick bags. Oh dear, they've currently sold out. Oh, and of course there's a cuddly toy. This teddy comes in 16 different varieties. That's quite enough of me and that sales pitch. Channel 4 News continues online, channel4.com/news. We shall be back tomorrow at 7. Until then, from Bridget and from me, that's Channel 4 News. Good evening.
A mainly dry night with clear skies covering much of the country. During the early hours, some mist and fog will develop, especially across Northern Ireland and South East England. Overnight lows falling to 2 Celsius, enough for a touch of ground frost. A bright and sunny start for most in the morning once any mist and fog burns away. The best of the sunshine during the afternoon will be towards the southeast of England, which is where temperatures will peak at 17 Celsius during the afternoon. Elsewhere, temperatures will generally be around 14 to 15 Celsius, but increasing cloud further north will herald the change to much cooler conditions. Temperatures will only reach 9 Celsius in Aberdeen and 4 Celsius in the Shetlands. The cooler conditions will spread south to affect all parts on Saturday, with outbreaks of rain affecting northern and eastern parts. Sunday should see the return of much sunnier conditions across the UK.